Alright. Alright, we're here. We in. Um I'm here to do some predictions for UUPL week 3. No script. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say, to be honest. I don't give a shit about any of these games, so it's pretty difficult. A few people already wrote predictions. My boys. Sorry. Let's just get into it. Smashers versus Battle Girls. My boy GXC, I don't know where the fuck this man went this past like a year, but he won Masters and then he just hit the dipskis. Clark has been on a tear recently. He's very new though. I think this one could definitely go either way. I definitely put him in like relative categories in terms of player skill. Pretty sure Clark is 2-0 though. So I think he also kicked the shit out of me in open as he took like 10 minutes each turn because I didn't want a timer. So I'm gonna give it to Clark. I'm gonna bold Clark. Fuck. My Knight versus Sin. My Knight is an OG friend. He was on the original Friends. Um, I respect him as a man for sure. I respect Sin probably a little bit more as a man because that's my boy. I've always thought that Sin is like one of the more underappreciated presences in the UU community. He didn't get drafted for UPL last year, which is fucking ridiculous. Like, yeah, he definitely got carried to his trophy. I think everyone knows that. But I think he's one of the more solid like builders in the community. Like especially like there are a lot of people I've built with over the years, and Sin has always been one of the ones that I feel like I'm the most collaborative with, even though I've built him in a while. Like he always feels like he's like carrying his own weight. He feels like he's presenting like new ideas. Um, just generally solid. I have a very high opinion of Sin. I love my Knight. If he wins, definitely not upset, but I'm definitely gonna bullet Sin because I think he's a beast. Um, this is quite the interesting, quite the high matchup here. This one's also pretty hot. I don't know shit about K. Steven. My boy Avarice is here. I'm gonna bold him just because uh, I don't know. I feel like Steven here has like mainly thrived, or his image has thrived off this past EU Snake, where he supported like the CDKs and everything. Um, I don't know. Avarice has had a pretty good gen. He had a pretty good LTPL, even if LTPL is a meme, is what it is. I'm going to go with Avarice. HT versus Gandra. This is kind of piggybacking off the last one because I think Avarice SM support is pretty unfortunate. Who else did they have? They got Estarosa on the bench, or no, he's shown in the GSC. Their SM support is not the cleanest. So and there's nobody here that can like support us as SM. So it's pretty difficult. Like I have a very difficult time getting behind Gandra in a lot of matchups versus like the top tier SMers because the SM support isn't really there. I mean HG doesn't need SM support. He has like fucking 400 teams already that he could just reuse at will. It's not like Gandra's gonna hard prep. I mean Avarice might, but I mean I think I'm gonna bold HT just because he's a toenail that's hairy, and he has a lot of success in SM. So does Gandra, but I trust HD bringing a build that doesn't suck ass a lot more. This matchup is fucking stupid. Manip versus this man. I'm just gonna bold Manip, even though actually wait no, Che beat Gary I think like a few weeks ago or like last week or the week before. I don't really remember. But he did. No, dude, fuck this. I'm bowling Manip. I have bias. I like Shay, but I mean, it's not that I specifically like Manip either. Like enough to really have much of a bias, but I feel like in terms of raw name weight in RSUU, I'm bowling Manip personally. Rody versus Foley. I'm actually gonna bowl to Rody because I like Rody a lot. He's a nice individual. I'm really happy that he kept the Battle Girls going. I'm not really sure if he was. I don't know how much history he has on the Battle Girls. To be honest, and probably not much because Evie's been the black and white UU the past few years. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad he's keeping the Battle Girls going. Fully is obviously an incredible player, but I feel like Rhodey is severely slept on. Like every single fucking UU tour, like he's always ranked like bottom of the barrel in terms of the black and white pool because the black and white pool is usually pretty consistently good. Like look at this, he's got plenty soul in. My boy Devin. So yeah, the black and white pool is usually pretty good, and Rhodey ends up in the bottom half every time, which is understandable because it is good. But like he's proven himself time and time again, over and over and over again, that he's very capable of putting up a decent record, and he knows the tier well. So I'm doing my boy Rhodey. I like Tomahawk. I think he's slept on a little bit. Haysup is also proven though, and he's on the Battle Girls. That makes me happy. So fuck it, I'm fucking bolting Haysup. I'm only Sheba. I'm only Sheba because Sheba's my boy. I like Raichi a lot, but if Sheba before Sheba signed up to manage, I was gonna get him for ADV. Um, because I'm a big Sheba fan. I believe even though he's like 0 and 427 in the past like two UU tours, um, I still have a high opinion on it. I think he's pretty solid. Um, Also just a great guy to talk to. Um, HSA versus Estarosa show. Kind of want to bold the Estarosa show just because I want to see this man succeed. Um, at some point in time, I feel like it's kind of stupid too, though. I feel like HSA is pretty safe bold here. Maybe, dude, fuck this tier. Does anybody like? So the only like I think like the biggest thing that Estarosa show has like going for him in this tournament is the fact that he's the only fucking person in this goddamn pool that actually wants to be here. Like fucking high, bro. Highways is in GC this week. That is a damn shame. Holy. Leru is actually super into this head ass tier for whatever reason, but um, I'm bolding HSA, bro. Fuck it. Uh, Robert, I feel like you can just bold him every week. Robert's my boy. Dude, Robert usually has like pretty abusable patterns, building wise. Like he usually, especially in SM, he has like 8 teams and he just kind of recycles through. Um, which is fine. I mean, honestly, just SM is a tier where you could just abuse the brokens. You don't really have to try hard prepping too much. Abuse the brokens, use fat shit, use HO. It doesn't really matter. You're probably gonna win. Fink is incredible. I fucking love the shit out of Fink so much. But yeah, I think I have to bold Robert just because he's 28K. He was 28K for a reason. Fink was like my backup. Was like my backup best of three in case I didn't get Sakura. But then I realized I'm fucking getting Sakura no matter what. Fuck this shit, and I just all in on Sakura. So I'm bowling Robert. I love Fink though. I hope it goes to three without question. I'm bowling our shitty ass tier leader. I actually wanted Beautiful. I want to get him for SM. So I can just pass him shit over and over again. But I want to prioritize Roses because I love Roses. I'm just building a little burrito because I feel like it's your name weight in the UU community. You just have to bold a little bit, even though raw playing, it's a lot less black and white. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Beautiful wins this game, but I'm definitely just gonna bold little burrito. Star vs Umbry. I'm just gonna bold Umbry because I have a crush on Umbry. I want to marry her. Planning on proposing soon. Star's incredible though. I mean, obviously this could go either way. Lax versus Serene Grace. This game's not gonna happen. Serene Grace is gonna play a sub. Let's see who do the TDKs have on the bench? Oh, we're in the playoff picture, baby. We're in the playoff picture. Oh, my boy's on the bench. My boy Cole. All right. So yeah, basically what's gonna happen is um Serene Grace, uh Lax is gonna sub out, and Cole's gonna be put in. So Cole's gonna win. I actually really like Serene Grace. He's like one of my favorite. He's like the only LC person I ever talked to, which isn't very frequently. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Serene. I'm just gonna bold Cole because I love Cole as well. He didn't do very well in UU Snake, but I really enjoyed teaming with him. He's very helpful, even when he's like unmotivated. He's just very good to have around. Um, no, obviously I have no idea if Cole's actually gonna be subbed in. I just kind of fucking put him in there. I think the Tusher is a little scarier than PDT and SM. I think PDT is great. I think he's very consistent. I think he's gonna have an either even or positive record in every fucking team tour he ever enters in his life because that's just who he is as a person. He just fucking rolls up with some goddamn Amoongus man shit and usually ends up with some decent matchup, even if they can be rather cracked out squadrons. I think Tush is just has a higher ceiling, um, more experience, etc. Definitely Bowling Gary. Uh, Joris got washed by Killing Time last week. My boy Killing Time. Gary's too proven in this head ass tier to bowl against, unless it's back. Punny Solwyn played a pretty shitty game last week, but Alkion got Alkioned. Um, so he ended up securing the dub. I'm just gonna go with Punny. I know Punny is like obsessed with this tier for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Although I do know he kind of wanted to SM this tour, but yeah. I mean, I've talked to Boof about Punny's black and white UU prowess a fair amount in the past like year and a half. So I think Punny is very solid in this tier. I have high hopes. Chill Shadow, only person you can compare to Chill Shadow and DPPUU is Donnie Penis. That's only because it's the Donnie Penis tier. Maybe Tony will bring low kick egg and secure the dub, and I love Tony, but definitely gonna bullet Chill Shadow. I feel like the only person you can bullet against him is Donnie Penis consistently, and even that's like up in the air because Chill Shadow's incredible. Wow, dude, this matchup has quite the weight on it. I'm just gonna bullet the entire fucking thing and move on because that is basically that's like a Bible. That's like if a Bible met another Bible, and whichever one had more information in it just reigned victorious. And who the fuck knows, really? I'm moving on. Gonna bowl donut. I don't think Kaori is super impressive these days. She did beat Leru, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna bowl donut. I feel like I'm just gonna go with my gut. TDK, I'm bowling over Bugsy, even though Bugsy smacked Zachary around last week. I like Bugsy a lot, although he's probably not even in the Idols Discord right now. TDK is doing pretty well in SPL, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't fucking pay attention to that shit. Fucking head ass Carson. I'm just gonna bold him. Oh baby, I didn't see this shit. Oh baby, I'm just gonna bold the whole thing. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna bold HS. I'm gonna fucking 26 motherfucker, and I'm gonna fucking 9 motherfucker. Yes. Anyways, back to the rest of this head ass matchup. Has he won a best of? He did, right? He beat someone in best of 3. I'm still gonna bowl Ajna. I feel like Ajna is too good at this fucking video game to bowl it against. Luthier is pretty good. Fellburn's also pretty good. Um, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking care about this matchup. I feel like it could go either way. I like both individuals. I think they're both decent at this tier. They both have like they both invested in the tier pretty early on in the gen, but I don't think they have recently. Um, I'm leaving this shit blank. I apologize. I don't care. This one is pretty sick. Wait, this one is extremely sick. Um, but back to this one. Ramelos versus Askov. I'm a big Askov fan. I think people who know me know that. I teamed with him in Snake, and I generally really like building for him. I wanted to get him, but I had no money in this UUPL. So Ramelos is on my close friends list on Instagram. So I have somewhat of a bias towards him. Although I feel like if I ever bowled Ramelos versus anybody, the entire community will clown me, and I'm insecure, so I'm bowling Askarov. Fuck you, Ramelos. Definitely. The next one, definitely gonna be a tough one. Pack versus Splaforsh. And funny enough, Splash is right under Splaforsh in this matchup. Um, oh, Crystal's an ADV this week. That's pretty cool. Huh. I mean, I obviously have to bold pack if I'm if I'm gonna be like serious, even remotely serious with these, and I kind of have been this whole way. Usually, I'm not as serious about predictions, but I mean, I'm not building against pack in this scenario is really would be something else for sure. I kind of hope Spliforsh wins just so I can get Pack's reaction afterwards. That'd be pretty enjoyable. Although Pack is my friend, and I don't want to see him in pain. Uh, so yeah, gonna bold Pack. I hope he wins. Eternal Spirit versus Splash. I'm just gonna bold Eternal Spirit. I like Splash generally. Um, obviously not the most RSUU experience. I'm also not entirely sure how invested Pack is in supporting him. I don't know if Pack is handing him shit or if he's just like fucking taking shit from anybody. Um, I don't know. I have no idea how many voices are in that channel in the first place. So I don't know. I'm just gonna vote Eternal Spirit. I feel like it's the obvious one. My boy Devin. I don't know anything about Devin. I know literally zero about Devin. His name rhymes with my name, so I kind of want to bold him. I do really like Evigaro. Um, as an individual. Um, I teamed with her in UU Snake. She went like 9-0 or some dumb shit, and then Bebo decided not to put her in the tiebreaker. The only thing I know about Devin is that my boy TSR is like obsessed with him and gasses him infinitely. I'm just gonna bold Evigaro. Fatty, even if you change your name to Brufasa, I'm sorry, I've gotta just bold Fatty. I like the nudes. I enjoy nudes for sure. Nudes are pretty sick, but I'm sorry, Tiago. Fatty's fatty. I'm not sure I can bolt against him in 99.9% of matchups. Plas, I like Plas a lot. He's a cool guy. I also like Crystal a lot, actually. Um, I feel like a lot of the reasons people don't like Cristo, I also apply to me. So I tend to just I generally like Cristo. I like Plaza as well. I like both players. Seeing Cristo in ADV is more exciting. For some reason, I feel like it fits him better than Tiny Penis tier. It'd be cool to see him in SM. I mean, not. I mean, they've got packed, but I'm just gonna bowl Cristo, bro. I feel like bowling against Cristo doesn't make any sense, like ever. Even if he lost last week, because he won it. What's going on with him? Is he is he chilling? Oh, he's 0-2. Oh, he's down bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Cristo. I apologize, brother. Hmm. Well, maybe changing up the two will help him. I'm just gonna bold Zokaru. We all know that Highways doesn't win UUPL games. Uh, is he one? What's going on with you, Highways? Oh, hmm. I didn't watch this game. HS also 0-2. That is a damn shame. Well, maybe best of three HS will run through. Who the fuck knows? Wait, why did they take out this man in best of three? Like, what was the point? Did he just want to play Ajna or some shit? Well, it is what it is. Now they have Spellforce and SM. Yeah, that's it. I'm done with everything. We're up against the veterans, which is an exciting matchup. Everyone, or I hope. Wait, I hope everyone. Damn, that's dude. The average age range of this team is just fucking high as shit. What's going on? No, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for all these matchups. It should be a fun one. I'm hoping we secure the dub. This is definitely our best year on paper. Um, our highest chance of success. Um, so yeah, I appreciate all you guys watching. If anyone does, etc. Goodbye. Good night.